All right, fellas. So what we're having a little meeting here today. For the ones that couldn't be here, we're going to talk about what took place from Frankie's perspective, from the very beginning on how everything started. Basically, pay attention to the detail, and especially listen to the names that we are saying. All right, go ahead, Frankie. Start it off from the very beginning.
All right. So in jail, I was sitting there on the block, doing my thing, getting people holding my pocket and whatnot, shooting the shit. And this feller approaches me, and it's Jay. You remember that? Not Jay.
The
Fucking what's his
British one.
face? The fucking the Netherlands guy. His name is the
Netherlands.
ferret. His name's
Ferret.
the ferret. Yeah, the
Ferret.
ferret.
Yeah.
Yeah. He walks up to me and he says, "Frankie, can I talk to you?" And I say, "Yeah, of course, that's fine. Talk to me." So he's talking and he says, "I'm really sorry, but I sold out Jay. I'm a confidential informant, and I gave yours and your boss's names over too."
What?
I was like, "Okay," because I couldn't register all this. I was so shocked that he was telling me.
What's his name? What's his name again?
His name was J.M., but
J.M.
everybody
Okay.
calls him the Ferret. Yeah,
He rolls with the other J too, right?
yeah, he rolls with the other J. And
The
anyway, he's
Irish one.
telling me, yeah, he's telling me. Let me just light my cigar here.
Big general.
Hurry up, fellas. Let's keep this nice and short here.
All right, got my cigar. Chill your beans. All right. So anyway, yeah, he tells me that he snitched. So I gave him a beat down, roughed him up a bit, and then from there, I got in contact with Leo the moment I got out of the pen, and we devised a plan. We waited for him to serve up his sentence. We jumped on him, took him out to the windmill. I tortured the living fuck out of him. I cut his balls off. I cut his tongue out and shoved it up his ass. Cut his toes off. Cut his fingers off. Oh yeah, and I cut out his eyes. I'm gonna mail them to his mama.
Wow.
And then Leo beat his brains in with a fucking baseball bat and killed him to finish it off. And then I dumped his body in the front steps of Sandy Shores. And then we had somebody make an anonymous call to the PD, tell him that he was there.
And what happened after we made that call?
The police turned up, got his body, shipped him off to the morgue, pronounced him dead by the news.
Wow.
He was DOA, correct?
He was DOA.
So we shouldn't worry about him anymore?
Nope, he is long gone.
Wow.
He's dead.
Talk about the parties that were involved. Who's Jay?
Jay is an associate of ours. Me and you found a business with him, and we've been having some business for quite a while now. He's been bringing us quite a bit of cash, and last couple of days he's been slipping. His power is slipping, so I got to school this guy a little bit.
Do we know any of his known associates that's right next to him? Like Danny the dog.
Danny the dog.
Oh yeah, Danny. You got Danny the dog. You got Irish. You got Red.
What about that guy in the red? There's the name
Yeah,
Red.
Red.
Okay.
Yeah, he's their pilot. He's their dirty pilot. He smuggles drugs across the island for them.
Got you.
Should
And,
we be careful from here on out dealing with Jay and only him, nobody else?
Only fucking
Yeah,
Jay.
only
I agree.
Yeah,
need
I
to
would say
clean
only
it up.
deal with Jay. I'm gonna do what I can to help him structure his organization. I've offered out my hand to help him to get it proper, because if I don't do it and we keep going down this course, I'm sorry, but I'll be calling a vote here pretty soon to not do any more business at all with the guy.
So is it safe to say that Jay has a very unorganized crime division and he no longer has the trust that he once had?
I would say I still trust him, but I don't trust his judgment right now
I
because
think he needs
he's
to leave our names out his mouth as well when he's around his men.
Yeah, for real,
yeah,
calling you
for
straight
real.
Leo.
So my thoughts on everything is we only deal with Jay directly. I will help him with his organization, with his people. I'll do what I can. But that's the only reason I'm doing that. That's for us. That's for our benefit. Because otherwise, I don't want to deal with them at all. And that's a big loss to us because of the guns and the drugs that they, everything that they do with us. It's a big loss.
That being said, after what we just heard, Danny or Luca, you guys got any questions for Frankie?
Yeah, I got a question. Jay, what's his last name?
Jay, which one?
His first name's David.
The
Last
one we
name's
Yeah.
mess
Jay.
with. So David's the only guy we do business. Y'all do business with.
His name's David J.
David J. And I think anytime we're doing business or anybody but us, we do not use our damn names. We got road names. We should use those because his boys, they're gonna talk.
Danny, you got any questions? And I agree with you, Luca, by the way.
Oh, good.
Shit, man. I feel like I had something earlier.
Sound like a bunch of Clifton to me.
Fucking stoned. My bad.
All good, brother.
I mean, as of right now, not really. I mean, we cleared up. Like I said, I only want to work with Jay if that's the case right now.
Okay.
And I suggest none of us get caught with drugs because if they do have an investigation on us, that's just going to add more shit to the investigation.
Oh yeah, you best believe they're filling the
The
cops.
thing is, the fellow didn't tell me what he told them about us.
What was that?
Damn.
He didn't tell me.
That's the reason why I wish I was there before you guys started torturing him. Would have made him tell us everything he said.
Well, what's done is done, and he's dead. So,
Yeah.
and
I know. I just wanted to know what he said.
No more rat.
All right, I'm gonna close this video up. Hang on.
All right.
All right, for all the outlaws that weren't here, we made this video for you. It's for you guys' knowledge. Be careful
And
on
be
who
ready
you be careful on
to
who you
hold my
mess
pocket.
with, and just know people are watching us. Outlaw out.
Outlaw outskis.